Hello everybody, this is Emily from Vintage Polka Dot Shop, and I had a couple extra minutes and I thought, okay, before I have to go take care of Mom, let's see if I can make a video for these. I finally finished them. Now these journals, I started these 2 years ago because there were fires going around here, where I live in Oregon. I mean, we weren't in danger, but you couldn't go out. It was COVID. Couldn't craft in the craft room. So I started, a new project like any normal crafter would do. And then it was getting too close to Christmas. So I didn't finish them. So I dug them out this year and I finished them. So they're kind of I don't know. I can't be articulate today. I have a serious case of squirrel brain. So forgive me. I will do the best I can. I'm very hyper. I have a headache and it's making me hyper, which is a very strange combination. So I'm extra dingy and just scattered and can't focus. So hopefully I can make sense. Okay. So I made these journals using the tutorial from Nik the Booksmith. And if I can remember to do so, I'll try to put a link down below. I think these are her carpetbagger journals, or my take on it. So we've got this one, and they're all winter. They're not Christmas per se. There's some Christmas in there. But I tried to just kind of go, so you could start it like maybe December 1st and do it all winter long if you want to. You could make them into Christmas journals. So this is Merry and Bright. And then there is like a tassel tied on with some bells and charms. And it's just kind of tied around the edge there, little burlap. And then I did seal this is something I printed and I did seal it. And of course, since I did it 2 years ago, I have no idea where the image is from. And then I'll open it up. And this is a Mrs. Coggs image. I remember that, but I don't know about that. So I'll do the best I can. So this is a collage I made. And it's got the feather stitching. I did a masterboard, but out of postcards. These are recycled postcards. I stamped it on there. It was plain on the back, and I coffee dyed it. And here's a vintage Christmas card. Watch out, it's shiny. I think this is funny. The E.C. Cazelles and Shirley. My husband said, well, maybe Shirley's the dog. I don't know. Maybe it's a stepdaughter. There's a story there. Anyway, who knows what it is. So some antique hymnal page and just all kinds of papers, printables. This is like a vellum grid paper for making like embroideries, I think, or needlepoint or something. And some, sorry guys, some snowflake trim. And this is from a Tasha Tudor book. And then like some more of my grungy tape, which I am going to try to get some of this made for my Black Friday sale. I think the Staples would. Knock on wood. We'll see how things go. And then we got a pocket made from a bingo card. And then, one of those flattened bottle caps with the vintage image. And nice tag that you can make your own. These are not overly decorated. This is a Tim Holtz thingy-majigger. Because I like the idea of people adding their own Sears and Roebucks, but like it's ice skates. Isn't that cool? Love that. I thought that was fun for this journal. And then the music roll in blue because we want it to feel cold. And see, here's a page from December, and we've got a Santa. And this book is, I don't know how old it is, 20s or something. As I said, a long time ago. And like there's some dates and things for December, birthdays. This is a vintage Christmas card, but I thought that the colors went well with the journal. And then this is a journaling card I made. And this image, I got this really cool book called The Art of Skiing. And all it is old images of people skiing and stuff. It's super cool, like posters and stuff and things. I have had so much fun cutting it up. This is an antique 1800s German Bible. I mean, look at that. Isn't that yummy? It's so cool. A little stitching on the page. A snowflake doily, and see it's sewn in. So if you do take the ribbon off for the tassel, you still have it. And then, whoops, a little tag. It's paper clipped in there. I'm not going to pull it out because I don't trust myself today. And then I did the texture paste with a stencil for snowflakes. I thought that came out cute. And I think this is a Mrs. Coggs image I cut out from like a bigger image. And then another pocket with a sweetie patootie sweetie. I don't know. And then this is like a pillow. What is that? Like a pillow box. I don't know if you can see, but it's got a little tag in there that you can journal on. I'm trying to get it so you can see there's snowflakes. Oh, there you go. So you don't have to take my word for it. There are really snowflakes there. And it says Winter Wishes. Some stitching. And then this is a card. This is also from that book. See what I mean? I'll see if I can find it on Amazon in case you want to do something like this. This artist skiing book is really cool. And then it's just a card that I put over the edge with a clip. And these are all similar but yet different because they were started and stopped at different phases of the project. And then there's the altar paper clip I made of the tutorial for with a little dingle dangle. And then the other side of that vellum page. And a Dear Digital, and then a Christmas card that I thought would be fun to journal in. Alrighty, so that's that one. Oh, and then I should share, shouldn't I? This is 9 1/4 inches tall by about 6 1/4 wide, give or take a little bit. So I'm not the most accurate measure. So there's that one. And that one, I don't know. See, I've got squirrel brain. This is a Madasley. See, I can't even talk. Comforter. Actually, I think it was a pillowcase or a sham. So it's not quilted. I mean, it's quilted, but it's that style. So there's that one. And then this one. Whoopsie. Uh-oh. We're tangled up. Hold on. Oh, it's the first time this has happened. Well, that's not embarrassing or awkward. Okay, and this cover is made from an antique quilt. And when I made these, I had these quilt pieces listed on Etsy. Of course, they're long sold, and I don't think I have any more like it. So, and then you've got old crochet trim, just layered there, all yummy like. And also, now this one is clipped on. This tassel, which I'm not, it's just a clip. And it's A Wonderful Life. So some Tim Holtz and a little paper and some buttons. And then we got a snowflake and some beads and little Tim Holtz bells. And then a little charm that says winter. Snowflake, old music paper. So we got all the layers. And so just a little, I think these are Tim Holtz tickets. But, you could add your own goodies. And we got our pocket with the another one of the cards. Postcard. And then this old postcard, which I thought kind of fit the theme of the outside. And some grungy ticking. And music and the page. And some of these papers, it might all be this way, or like my early coffee dyeing phases. So when you buy from me, it does not look like this anymore because this is early stuff that's just at the bottom of the box that I've been digging out and using. So there's the altered paper clip. And then this ledger paper is wonderfully grubby. And we got an order form. And then I thought those girls were cute. Stitching. And then we got the Tim Holtz pocket. And then we've got a copy of an old ad. Oh, come out. Come out, come out. And it's on coffee dyed paper. And then the texture paste snowflakes. I think that image is from the member site at Graphic Fairy. Oh, there you go. So this is just kind of old stuff that kind of felt like primitive to me. I used to do all the primitive stuff and some more. And I love the red and green of this. Oh, I wonder if I've got any more of that. I've started some more Christmas journals. I'm like, oh, wait, I should totally look to see if I have that. Oh, you know, shorthand. So squirrely. And then just a Happy New Year's, because I said it was winter, with some of the grungy tape just taped on there for decoration. Got papers. Book page, ledger. And then the bingo card pocket with a tag. Yeah, I needed to cover up this side because it was very summery and spring, but this side is nice and wintry, which is cute. And this really old recipe book page that's so fragile, I put washi tape all over it. And this is the only one that has a pocket like this. So we've got a girl playing the fiddle or violin, and it says, and fill our hearts with cheer, and then just a little pocket there. And then some of them, I think only 2 of them have this tuck spot situation, because, so we've got this journaling card, and I can't remember her name, the designer of this printable, her name is not on her printables, so I did not look. If I can, I'll try to remember to look it up and put it in the listing, because I have had a ball with those. And this is like embossed, I think this is tracing paper or tissue, I'm not sure, because I did it 2 years ago. So we got more grubby paper with some stitching. And then it has this, the Little Women and Good Wives story, because it starts off with Christmas, doesn't it, the story? And then we got, this is from that Artist Scheme book. And we're going back to the other side. So there's the fun winter side, and then same thing, but with grubby tape covering up that. We don't want to see summer stuff in a winter journal. And so here we go. Pages. So if you like that antique-y kind of primitive rustic look, this would be a good one. And then this is the card, and also from the Art of Skiing. And just kind of sewed on all messy. And then this one has the same Christmas card. So we got that one done. Wait, where was I putting them? Oh, over here. All right, so we've got, this is a chenille bedspread. And we got the Sweet Girl, a little star and snowflake. And then, and I'm going to name these journals by, so like That's Wonderful Life. That one's Merry and Bright. And this one will be Snow, I think. Yeah, this one will be Snow. And we got a Sweet Girl, trim, crochet, velvet ribbon, all the good stuff. A little sparkle. And crinkled and dyed seam binding for the closure on all these. And then this Christmas, and this is fabric. I know on something I made, I had some fabric that was music, and people were like, is that fabric or paper? So this is fabric, and this is old fabric, long retired, long dead, but it's fabulous. I think I have a little bit of it left. I got a little girl there. And then this is the postcard for that one. And this is the Christmas card. I love the colors. And it is used, but you know, this is one of those two that opens up. So you can use that as a secret journaling space. And it looks like my machine started to have some issues with that, but I kind of like it. Kind of funky. So yeah, that. Oh, hold on. You got to put the tassel. This is one of those that wraps around. And you got to stick it up. There we go. And there's that order form, but not grubby. This is from a little calendar. But I love these Art Deco girls. And then some sweet little angels with the grubby tape. More snowflake trim. There's the Tim Holtz pocket. And then this one has the tag. This is the tag. And another little vintage tag. This one is not glued down all the way, which is good because you can get the things out easier. And then I love these calligraphy pages. I put them a lot in my journals. We got a Christmas page. And that vellum stamping, as you can see, some stenciling, the music roll. Here's this one's altered paper clip. And this one has a Tasha Tudor page. I love her sweet style. She has sweet, sweet style. And then antique music or hymnal. And then this one is from Sears Aerobics is stoves on both sides, which you want heat in the winter. And then here's this bingo card and a tag. And then this is this one, so stenciled page. And this is this one's journaling card from that book. I used it a lot. I had a lot of fun with it. And I just got it like a couple months ago. And Natasha Tudor on this side. And then look at that. That's why it's in here. Isn't that precious? I love it. And I keep thinking about that red and green line school paper. I'm like, okay, don't forget. You got to go get that. You got to put that in your new journal. I've already moved on. Do you do that? Sometimes I can't sleep when I start a new journal. I get so excited and my mind's buzzing with all the ideas. And this is that. This one has one of those gift boxes. Oh, there's a snowflake. There it is. With the snowflake. And there's the pocket. And then a little January 1st Happy New Year image. And then the other side of the calendar. And then this one's card is this. Isn't that cute? From that artist skiing. Oops. And it's just paper clipped in there so you can pull it off and journal. And then the Christmas card. So that's 3 of them. And as I said, this one will be snow. This one, oh dear, I think I have 2 with A Wonderful Life. I'll figure it out. You'll know they have pictures. Each one will have its own listing. And this one has the ribbon that goes around the side. Lots of antique crochet trim and new trim and velvet ribbon in the back. And this is upholstery fabric I had once upon a time in my shop. And so we've got Walking in a Winter Wonderland and a Mrs. Coggs image. And this Christmas postcard or Christmas card is very tattered. I think the mice might have gotten to it at one point, but I cleaned it all off. So I kind of love how tattered it is. Isn't that wonderful? And this too will open up. So, and then this postcard. There's that one. I think that's also a Mrs. Coggs image I just cut out from a bigger one that she had. So I got some ledger, book page. And here's this one's journaling card from the artist skiing. Yeah, I'll have to look and see if that's on Amazon because you guys have got to get it. It's a great book. So here's that one's tag. And this is a Graphics Fairy. And then these ads, on the ones that have the ads, are for Mrs. Coggs Crafts. And then this one's altered paperclip. Yeah, like this was I did this a long time ago. It was in my stuff. So it's good. It's always good to use the stuff at the bottom of the box that kind of gets buried. All right. And then this one's image. Look at that. Look at those girls. So we got that one. And book page. Order form. And gloves or mittens, I mean. So that's, well, there's a glove there. So gloves and mittens. Stitchery, and then this one just paper clipped on there. A little image of a Happy New Year card, calligraphy page. So you guys get the gist. I should move it along. I'm taking too long here. So they're all similar, but different. And a snowflake. And this, I like, these bingo cards are really fun. And then these were stickers from Hobby Lobby, the snowflakes. Oh, and then this Winter Wonderland this is a Tracy Fox label, and then these are Tim Holtz rub-ons. So cool. So cool. And there's more gloves and mittens. More gloves and mittens, order form. And then I just thought that was a neat image. from a 1920s school reader. And there's that one's pocket with the snowflakes. So as you can see, these all have a ton, there we go, ton of writing space. And, you know, space to make it your own and add to it. So there's that one. And we've got Capture Life's Moments. And this is a Tim Holtz. I have no idea. I only have this one picture. I don't have any more winter ones like this. I have no idea where I got this. I think someone might have given this to me. This might be a really old one. And then here's this one has a much simpler tassel, and it also clips on. It's not wrapped around the spine. So we got that, and then the old lace, and then some newer trim and book page. And here's the back of that quilt. Velvet. It's fuzzy. Okay, so untie it. Got a little bit of lace peeking out there on the side. Love that. Let me open it up. And it says, The Winds of Winter Blow. So this one has this Christmas card. And then here's this one's postcard with a recipe. I liked the red writing. So I put that on there. And you guys are kind of getting the gist. Tattered. The recipe page is tattered, so I put washi on there. Got a bed and more beds, because that's where you want to be in bed. I don't know, in winter, it's so hard to get up sometimes when it's cold outside. And this one's bingo card. And this page down here was kind of brittle, and it was starting to tear, so I put some of that, my grungy tape there. And then I just, you know, another grungy taped image and old music. And here's this one's Artist-Skein picture, and It's a Wonderful Life. Stenciled book page, or paper page, you know, the thing. And then in this pocket, it has this tag. And I have these plain alteration tags in my shop. I love that blue. When I ordered them, they did not look blue, but I do like them for these winter journals in the blue. And then just a little image that you can, little journaling card. And an old book page, and then I taped an image, that girl's image on there. And see, look, that's that paper I keep thinking of. To go see if I still have any. And then this one's Artist-Skein card. And and it has a little bit of lace on there. Can you see that? There you go. And this one's altered paper clip. We got these sweet girls. And this is the other one that has the little tuck with the old crochet and the tissue paper and a journaling card. And then, so that one is done. Okay, so these are finished. And when this video goes up, these will be listed, and they'll each have their own listing, so you can look by the covers. And then this is kind of a little bit embarrassing, sort of. Look what was in my stuff that I never listed. I have these videos up on YouTube right now. So I am going to put a link to the flip through of these journals. So embarrassing. But I think you guys will get it. Sometimes you just, you put stuff away, or you don't get time to list things or whatever. Oh my gosh. So these are, I made these a couple years ago because I had put together kits. And I wanted to make some samples and give people ideas of what I was thinking with the kit. So I don't think they're any altered or changed from the original video. I kind of watched it sort of, but I didn't really watch it, if you know what I mean. So, you know, I'm not gonna, I'm just flipping through this casually, but I'm not going to, you know, like do a full flip through. I'm just kind of showing you here. So there is a flip through of these. I will put the link. I might make a new thumbnail. I don't know. We'll see how ambitious I am. But I will put a link below for these. And I will list these the same time as I list those. And I will probably list them for a little less than I normally would, just because I feel so bad that I forgot about them. I want to make sure they get to homes, and they are really full. I mean, there's all kinds of things in here. So anyway, that is all. Thank you for hanging out and watching these flip throughs. So I will get these 2 listed, and then these 5 books listed at the same time this video comes up. So if this video is live, they will be in my shop, and I'll have a link below. But if you're watching this on your TV, my shop is Vintage Polka Dot Shop on Etsy. So I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.